welcome to a day in the life of the Aboriginal LostPhoenixWolf with my channel to continue to talk about whatever I'm going to talk about right now. Having vehicles go by right now and just picking that up. The window is only half open because it gets pretty cool in here, and the heat is on a little bit because it's getting cold outside. Tomorrow's going to be cold too, and the day after that I think it's supposed to be warming up. So you guys will stay tuned, next day and the day after that. What was I talking about? I was doing some recapping and then I got to this and that and blah blah. Talking to little friends, on the internet and checking out the advertised site and the advertised site, a couple of friends talking there, and I don't know, got stuff on my mind that I'm not going to talk about just yet, but not too sure what I want to talk about. So I don't know, just doing another video for you guys, and I'm trying to talk about something this or that, and not exactly sure what I want to talk about. And I don't know, I was doing the recap of my other day and I got sidetracked again. So then talking to this person, that person, and getting some editing done for the video's description. I hadn't done that for a while, and I had to do like 200 of them at least. Then after that, just pushing until the time, and friend never really even talked to me and saying, you come with a video at 8:30 or coming for 9 or something like that. And I think it was like 8:45. He said, hey, you coming over for a movie? I said, yeah. You never texted me if it was 8:30 or 9. He goes, I'm going to be doing it at 9. I said, oh, I told him so. It would be over in about 5 minutes. So he said, okay. Oh, here comes a new noise vehicle. Wow, he's actually quiet when he went by. Because people get mad when they're sitting on their decks or porch stuff. You got a motorbike, driven by. So what was I talking about now? Oh, I was pushing it towards 9 o'clock. I said 5 minutes, turned into 10 minutes because I was heating some water, wanted to take some green tea over. Didn't have any bananas left. I had a couple oranges. I brought a couple oranges and had some green tea. And no, this time it wasn't green tea, it was hot chocolate. I had a hot chocolate package since last winter, just sitting there on my thing. And I don't know, it's probably expired, but it was fine. I made hot chocolate. Not really. Oh, yeah, I put some marshmallows in it too. Marshmallows were from Christmas. It was like a bunch of candies sitting there in the thing, and I had like 4 candies and 4 marshmallows in marshmallows. 4 marshmallows in the hot chocolate. Now the hot chocolate package wasn't completely full because it had a little hole in it. So me keeping the backpack and moving from here to there and blah blah, and it just started slowly leaking out into the backpack in one of the compartments, like the little zip up compartments. So I took it out and put it over there, and then one friend was over and he goes, oh, you got hot chocolate, can I have one? I was like, no, that's the only one, and I had had that since Christmas. I was like, oh, okay. So over there, and the movie was okay. What was this movie again? It's about it's about tree people anyway. Some kind of tree people, but anyway, the ending kind of left it open for a sequel. I can't tell you, exactly what it's called, or like any details. I don't really want to give any details because there's no point in giving you the details of a movie that could be related to other movies, and you guys don't know what movie I'm talking about. But we end up, we was doing only half a movie because he was tired. He didn't have a good night's sleep that night, and he was asking me between 3 movies what I want to watch, and I was like, well, this one looks good, but this one, kind of goes with the other one. This one kind of goes with the other one. We watched, a couple days before that, and like, it's kind of tough, So, I'm there sitting there around 9 o'clock, and then he's like, come on, this picture's like, seeing the trailers, and I don't really look at trailers, and like, okay, this one looks good, but this one's still there too, kind of relates to that one. And it's like, and then it rolls around like 9:30, and it's like, oh, okay, then fine. We're gonna watch this one, and then we're gonna watch the other one last because it kind of looks real, like lower budget than the other movies. So let's see. I'm gonna see if my camera is actually recording. Oh no, wait! I don't have to get in here. What am I doing here? Come on, come on, come on. Let's go that way. That's recording. I don't know why it's so bright on my face like that. No, it's weird, but it's recording now. So the time right now is 5:20. 5:20, guys. So yeah, that movie was okay. Like I said, had hot chocolate. He gave me a piece of chocolate too. I guess he's digging into Halloween candy. I don't know why did people get Halloween candy like a month before? Like why? It's out on the shelves even as early as 2 months before. But there's some very okay. I might as well get it off my chest because it bugs me sometimes. Kind of a waste of space, but they're trying to make their bucks. And okay, when the season is over, say no, I don't know. Okay, it's not Halloween yet. The Halloween candies have been on sale for 2 months now, before Thanksgiving. The Canadian saying Thanksgiving, yes. And this certain store not only has Thanksgiving stuff out and a big giant display of Halloween stuff. They've even got Easter out there. They even got Valentine's out there. And St. Patrick's Day. They got them all out there. Like, it's not even the New Year yet, and you guys got all this stuff out there. And like, why? I mean, it's kind of a waste of space, but I guess it's the way they It's like, okay, I'm gonna get this now because maybe half a year from now I might forget. Might as well get this now. Get this, and that. But it's not unheard of. Like, say, Christmas time. People do Christmas shopping in the summer. Something comes up, you're checking this and that. It's a good deal on that. It's like, oh, hey, that might be a nice Christmas present idea. And they'll buy it and they'll put it away and then wrap it up and all that time. And like I was even telling my friend's mother, she got the turkey 2 weeks before Turkey Day, which is okay. I mean, you can store it in the freezer and stuff, but I told her, I said, it's at 99 cents a pound right now. And if you wait until like a week to 5 days, maybe 5 days before the actual day when there's a flyer deal, like when is the 10th? Okay, yeah, that's a Monday. So I told her, I said, those flyers, they'll have them like 79 cents to like 86 cents a pound. So why buy that now when you could save, some dollars? It's like, oh, I want to get it now because I'm not going to get any good turkey stuff like that. Like, I'm going to get this turkey here or maybe that turkey. It's like, she wanted a 7 to 9 pound turkey, and I was like, why do you need such a big turkey? It was only just you and your grandson. Well, I'm going to have my son over and his girlfriend and his son and daughter or something like that might be coming home and stuff like that. I'm going to need a bigger turkey. It's like, well, if they don't show up, then you got turkey for days. Like, I don't mind having turkey on that day, but there's like another 5 days of turkey. I learned to just freeze it now instead of put myself through turkey every day. It's like you got fried turkey, turkey salad, turkey and dumplings, turkey soup, and turkey cheese sandwiches, and it's like, no more turkey. And then when it comes around Christmas time, somebody's gonna make turkey. It's like, no thank you. I'm done with turkey. I'm tired of turkey. Please, no more turkey. So she's getting this bigger turkey, 7 to 9 pounds, and not really needed. She could have maybe got the, I think it was 4 to 6, 7 to 9 pounds. 4 to 6 pounds. Or is it? Yeah, 3 to 6 pounds. 3 to 6 pounds. And then the other one's like 1 to 3 pounds. I'm looking at like, I'm pretty sure these are going to be 3-pound turkeys. I've never seen a pound turkey. Unless it's, oh yeah, okay, maybe that's why. The young turkeys, like, you really need, a really small turkey like that. I could see myself, always picking up maybe 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 7 pounds. That's, the lowest. I think the lowest I've ever done was 4 pounds, and that was a really good bargain because it was only my cousin and I, and we weren't invited anywhere. We didn't really invite anybody. We weren't too sure if we're going to be home and actually do a turkey day. So I did a turkey at home early, and then a turkey at my dad's, and then turkey at uncle's, and I had like three times a turkey, and it's like, wow. And then you got people giving us turkey to take home. It's like, oh man, that's a lot of turkey. But I learned to, when I'm done with the turkey and I've shredded it, I'm going to Ziploc and take all the air out of it and make sure it doesn't get freezer burned, and I can have a little bit of turkey anytime. And I put them like little small bags, and that's enough turkey, for, I don't know, I had enough turkey for like 15-20 sandwiches. I know I had a lot of turkey at the time, and there was like a bag or two that was sitting in there, and I didn't know it was in there for such a long time, and it was sitting underneath stuff and in the back, and it's like, wow, I still got turkey in there? Like, this is crazy. And that was just, I think that was like maybe just 7-pound turkey at the time. It's like 7 to 9 pound turkey, people were over and people had this and that, and people had a little bit of turkey, and it's like, oh, it's good, it's a little bit tender, it's just right. It's not under tender and it's not dry, and so yeah, I do usually cook the turkey for about 4 hours. I heard the people cooking turkey for 10 hours, but I think it's only because it's it's frozen, and plus they want the extra tenderness, the juices come from turkey. And back then I used to stuff the turkey with stuffing, but I learned that's a bad idea because it's still cold cavity, and the heat doesn't get in there, and you're like, wow, this it doesn't really seem as cooked as it should be. And well, nobody wants a half raw turkey, or have cold cold stuffing. So this time, make sure I put a little more water in there and make sure the heat got in there, and just throw a bunch of veggies around and do the stuffing on the stove or in the oven. Like if it's on the stove, then it's the pot style, and it's okay. It's kind of mushy, and it's not doesn't have the firmness. Kind of turns into a mush. But when I do it, I don't like the stove method. I like the oven method, but you can do it with croutons if you want, or you can dry a bunch of bread. Like just put in toaster, and then when you put your spices and your other mixture and stuff, and then bake in the oven. Make sure mix it together, and you have your so that's a little bit of moisture to it, and they're stuffing. So anyway, I don't have anything more to really talk about. I'm going to try to think of something else to talk about next video. If you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. And share this video on the channel. Might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video every time they watch it. We'll have a nice day. It's more than night. Remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.